welcome back to some more Defend Request. On our last episode, Arata filled Shina in on various recent happenings that had occurred in the real world. Subsequently, Arata then asked Clea some questions due to her looking almost identical to Hizumi's missing daughter. And later on, we eventually arrived at Rosaria Forest, where Al was saved from murders by an elf girl named Lucille Filaretta, whom of which joined our party. So, with that wee tidbit in mind, let us continue henceforth. But not with more of the Rosaria Forest fun now, due to the fact that I just came upon this recent action that Shina can do, which is her spider rodeo. Creates webs to leap onto large-scale platforms. Well, this is at the Godot Ruins, which was predominantly used in Chapter 3, and oh my, that's pretty much a zipline. But I decided to explore a bit more of it just to see if there was any more things that I could unveil. And it looks like I did unveil something. I am not even going to attempt to say that. But right, we got a new weapon for Shina, but is it better? No. It's not. Well, at least we got it though. So I'll see you all in a bit back at Rosaria Forest nonetheless. Here we are, back at the Rosaria Forest. But before we continue our adventure in this area, I would like to check out Lucille Filarette's model first, because, well, we did give Clea a good look after all, and I can certainly appreciate the kind of design they were going for here when it came to Lucille Filarette's. Certainly seems to be based off a Victorian Gothic fashion, which I could certainly appreciate because, holy moly, I love me some frills when it comes to female fashion and what have you, and Lucille in particular certainly does not have a lack of those. Gosh dang it, I honestly thought there wasn't going to be a contender for my favorite design when it came to, well, the characters, but now it's very much a toss-up. Any oodles, let's fight this beastie and see what the wildlife is like here. I mean, I say wildlife, but it's mostly going to be infected by bugs and what have you. And oh my gosh, what the heck are you? You're a whale. These are 2 days, and that's about it actually. Ooh, that's a drastic name change, isn't it? Just for being a different color. It'll be Agnortia. It's been Norted. No. Anywho, let's just beat up these beasties and see what they're weak to and what have you, because maybe some of them are physically weak, maybe some of them aren't. Well, they certainly seem to be more physically weak on the defensive department. We won't do this turn of Owls though, because I actually want to see what Lucille is capable of. Right, so she has Apolloni's Glitch, only available in glitch mode and can only be assigned to the third slot. It's a ultra damage move, of course, that also removes effects. Valley Fresh removes status effects for all targets. Farah Peak recovers some HP in a small range around you. Revive resurrects units within radius. Fioni, effective against star attribute enemies. Egg Flare, effective against star attribute enemies. And Phoenix Tune, effective against star attribute enemies. Although this is her physical attack. Although it seems to be pretty weak, so let's just see how well and capable it is of recovering SP. Also, looks like we can learn a new skill by using 2 of those things, so let's see if we can be so fortuitous to actually be graced by its presence. Oh dang! You got a lot of SP there, and yeah, we obtained a new skill. Fionia. Oh gosh, that thing can heal itself. But of course, at least now we can get to see Lucille's knock blow though. And just see how capable these enemies are by using, well, Al's weakest skill. Yeah, these guys are really weak to physical blows. Oh! Quite resilient when it comes to their magical defense, however. But right. Let's actually continue to explore and see what else awaits us, like some new beasties like that big fellow over there. Oh my! Oh good, we got the good encounter. I was a tad worried there. Now there seems a bit more in the way of variance when it comes to enemies. So we have an Enabans here. A Omurofi. A Elbana, or Ilbana. Buggering Sphere. And a Lolo Day. Okay. Right, so I think what I'd like to do here is a Moon Laser and a couple of Cerulean Bullets. And just try and get most things here. I want to knock that towards Al, but I don't think... No, I don't think that'd be reasonably possible. Plus this way we get to kill off the spear. Okay. I love this big boy, it looks like. Nice. Okay. That went pretty well. Let's try and line things up here, though. So let's use a Soul Strike. Let's just use Soul Strikes for now. And... I'm just thinking what would be the most threatening. I mean, I guess we could just finish up this fella. Knock this towards Lucille, perhaps? Yep, physically weak as well. It does seem like a lot of these enemies are resistant to magical attacks, which is quite unfortunate. But anyway, how potent is this? Okay, so this is just another magic attack. Which doesn't look like it can learn anything? Maybe if we do something along the lines of this. No. 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 Nope. Okay, we can learn something there. Let's try that. Dang, that's pretty potent though. No new skill, however. Right, but since Clea does have at least 30 SP, we can spam a certain skill of hers and just top everyone up. Just not her SP though. It's so good, man. But right, an event awaits us here. What's it going to be about? That very well could be the Entoma Queen that reigns over this domain. Oh, but of course we'll help you out. I mean, hey, you can even remain as a party member if you'd like. Right, some book wings. High off tonic, and what's over there? Oh, that looks to be a key item. Oh, another beastie here though. Let's fight that first. As it did look to be a new enemy. Oh boy, some familiar faces, but what's this guy about? Inamono, okay, or Anamono, however you're supposed to say them. Names, but anywho those, let's just do them in laser. And then I guess, Cerulean Bullet, and try and line this up. I kinda like this, yeah. Nice! Great cleanup there, Claire, because you weakened most of them. You're gonna learn a new skill here with Al, potentially, which would be nice. Let's see if we can be also fortuitous, though. Can we bend everything? It doesn't look like it, but we can knock this towards Lucille. What? Maybe no skill, yeah? No. Aw. Well, you don't really seem to kill much in the way of enemies there, but at least managed to do a bit of damage to them. I'm just a bit confuzzled when it comes to getting the skills for Lucille right now. Oh, it's free. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Can I get a skill, please? Nice, Phoenix Ray. What the heck? That's really powerful. Oh gosh. Right. Well, I think I know one thing I definitely want to do though. Hang on a moment. So let us do. No. I want to do a bug thing. Why can't I do a field? No. No, it's fine for now. We'll do this. Do we have enough bugs to clean up actually? No, we don't. Oh, that's why. Okay. That was why. Ah, I thought we had 50%, so I kept trying to do it. But there we go. Now we can battle check. I was just gonna puzzle why it wasn't popping up. But yeah, I wanted to summon Scala for now. There's a method to my madness. And then we'll pass here. And then we'll wait. Stando. Right. Now let's see if we can get a group victory pose here, because it's been a while since we've last had one. And I'm kind of curious what one may look like with this combination of characters. Because I just wanted to knock back the Spora. Azure Bullet? Nice! A new skill at that as well. There we go! Oh! Nice! Ah, so it really is knock pose for the group victory poses. Ah, well there's our second one. Nice. Right, what was that item that we saw? There it is. Elf's Guidance! It was that simple! Oh my gosh! Oh, no, stay away, you fluffy boy! I don't want anything to do with you! Oh, actually, let's bail. Whoop. Is it still trying to get me? Well, I think it is. We'll check out Shina's weapon later, though, because I don't want to do too much more menu fiddling. For new. Oh, we'll probably check out when I decide to use her again. Alright, some Elven Dust. And what's this about? Oh! Use the Elves' Guidance. The branch stretched forward, so we needed that to proceed. Okie dokes. Let's just top up here as well. Because we actually need Toya at full HP to be able to use her all lives restored. There we go. Now what's this event going to be about? Once we get this. There we go. Oh my, that's quite the moan you've got there. Don't tell me we're gonna have the choice to try and save him. Yours may not, Lucille, but others. are more concerned about getting a quick meal.
助けて。
珍しいな。この状態で意思の疎通が取れる霊魂だなんて。
俺はどうしてこんなところにいるんだ。コスモツリー、そこにみんな修学旅行。
Oh, so it's one of the real world victims.
おい、今なんて言った？
エニグマ、どうしたのだ？クマさん。
空から黒い人がたくさん。俺を飛ぶしかない。
Oh my gosh!
悪魔！悪魔！
しまった。バグに怯えて。
Well, yeah, if it was a bug that did it to him.
おい、待て！話を聞かせろ！
Oh gosh, choices. Well, it's time to make a quick save, I suppose. Okie dokes, the save has been made, so let's try and beat them to the chase. Ah, that was a death head. Right. I anticipate the direction of where the shadow-like being was running, so I cut it off. As a result, it stopped, vanishing into the chilly mist. In a stroke of misfortune, we found ourselves in a much worse predicament. We were in the feeding grounds of martyrs. The shadow appeared once more, laughing sadistically as we were soon engulfed by ravenous monsters. Lovely. Okay. Well, this time we'll be chasing after it. Yeah? Yeah. Righty-ho, let's go after them this time. And not die for it. Oh, well, it just so happens there's another event flag. Hello there.
これは。 離れろ、化け物ども。どうしたのですか、エニグマ、シーナも。
あ、いや、おかしな話をしていたからさ。
コスモ釣りって何なのだ？どこかにある大樹のことか？
It draws in occult freaks, so it's powerful in that regard.
そうだね。何のことだか。
いいな。今のモブキャラクター、明らかに現実世界のことを話してたんだ。
はい。はっきりとコスモツリーとか 修学旅行とか。
この世界の住人として設定されるはずの AI がなんで外の世界のことを知ってるんだ。
バグの一種なのでしょうか。
Or maybe it's an unfortunate victim. Like yourself, Shina.
ちょっと引っかかるんだ。このスリーは
ルシル、大丈夫ですか？ルシル、厳しいようですが、これが現実です。バグーだってマーターズ同様危険な存在。気を許しすぎてはいけません。
Aw, but look at that big old stitched smile her one has. It totally wouldn't try to devour you or anything. No, no siree.
食べられないようにあくまで私益の関係で彼らは従えて。嘘だ。ルシルのバグーは、この子はあんなことしない。
Oh, well that's that. Are we gonna get any kind of continuation on that? Guess I'll find out when we get past this beastie, or not. This seems par for the course, don't it? Large enemies and tight corridors. If anything, it's just a minor inconvenience because you can escape from battles easily, but since we're here, I may as well slay them, right? I mean, they wanted it. Wait, does that thing... Oh my gosh. I didn't actually notice that before. It's got little tentacles protruding out of one of its eye sockets. Ew. That's nasty. Ow. Well, I guess that's karma, huh? Can I get more than one? Maybe? Owie. Please. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Maybe if I go a little bit closer. Oh, there we go. This was not worth the payoff now, was it? I mean, just to kill a beastie to start off with. That was probably going to die as a result of Clea. So, you know. Right, so we have been laser. I need to equip that new skill at some point, though, that we had gotten. Because it's probably our most potent physical skill. Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, unfortunately we didn't kill anything there. Right, now we have Phoenix Ray. Oh my. Not enough SP for 3 of them though, but... Wait, we can get a skill with this combination? Oh my. Yo. Maybe I should be a bit careful with my positioning. But at the same time, yeah, let's just do something along the lines of this. Position her a bit away from the more physical orientated enemies. Oh my gosh! Solar flare! Oh. That sounded way cooler than what it did. Ow. Uh-oh. Glamour shot? Ew, I don't want to see a glamour shot of you. What you doing? Flashing now? Actually, I don't want that picture in my head. Yeah, that would be most preferable. Yeah, let's just outright obliterate this thing. They're so sturdy, though. Right. And then we do some of this. And this should be sufficient enough. I hope. Maybe. Yes, eh? Huzzah! may have to think of a more SP efficient approach though when it comes to tackling these enemies, because it's certainly upped in terms of the difficulty of how the enemies are now. You know, I don't know why I'm using SP I'm playing. Every time I just need to top up Clea and then just spam this. It's just something I haven't grown accustomed to quite yet, and oh, there's portals. I guess this might be a little bit of a portal puzzle. Let's try this one first. Well, that led us to an event, so I suppose I was right in some front. I'm feeling a sense of deja vu. So that didn't actually come from Lucille?
どこか郷愁を感じる異国の歌のようだったが。あれは見てください。あそこの木のうろの中に小さな人ですか。
Uh-huh. There's a key thing over here. What's this about? Whoop! Does that shift the portals? Oh no. Alright, let's see what this is about. Ow! It's like a little creepy doll! Was that the thing singing the lullaby?
ずいぶん精巧に作られているな。私もこれは初めてだ。どうしてお人形がこんな自然の森の中に置かれて。わかった。見張りか何かじゃないか？エルフの。それにしては髪の色も服装も東の国寄りに見えるが、どうだ、ルシル？知らない。見たことない。森にいつの間に置かれていたの？
Perhaps they did.
いや、気持ち悪い。
Oh my gosh, Shina. Some people just are. I mean, things like mannequins, gosh. Gives me the heebie-jeebies when they're all animated.
それにしても、この吸い込まれそうな目、まるで生きているかのようだな。
Ah, that means there's gonna be a deaf end option, right?
さっきの歌声も、もしかしたら。やめてください。そんなに怖いのか？
It's okay, Shina.
シーナ、かわいい。でも確かにこの人形気持ち悪いのだ。なんか見られてる気がするのだ。捨てないか？いや、この森の番でも神でもないなら私が持っていこう。値がつきそうだ。やだ。
You don't want to work with us?
シーナ、かわいい。
Gosh dang it, Lily. Obtained item, Japanese doll. I mean, I can't disagree with her. That's the thing. And there's just something alluring to seeing Shina all spooked like that. Because it's freaking adorable. Oh gosh. Normally I wouldn't ask for such a thing to happen to someone, but in this case, yeah, you can afford to get spooked more, and we cannot access this. I guess we go here now? Oh, so those switchies are used to navigate through this dungeon then? Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, never mind. Avalanche. Removes bugs that have been bunched together to block doorways. Smack it! I actually thought there was going to be something in relation to the real world. Turns out I was wrong. Man, at least this time we can make quite a bit of headway in the game world though. Which I am very much a fan of. A dark horn? Okay, well we're using Al a bunch, given the fact that she's our only physical orientated member. So, equip the dark horn! Oh my, looks cool. Actually, since we're here, we may as well check out that new weapon for Shina. If you're wondering where that prior weapon went though, just to save the time of traveling back, I did just reload the save. Since that prior weapon wasn't necessarily worth it. Although I may go back there, yeah, if we ever get a fast travel option, just so then I have it for collection purposes. But it looks like it's quite potent, but not to the extent of where I'd want to replace Shina's current weapon. Because it's too much of a loss for so little gain on the damage front. Can we go here? Doesn't look like it. Or here. Wait, so is there no switch there? Oh, maybe the flip switch once we can access? Hang on, let's just scout this little area for a bit more. Because there might be another switch somewhere. Keyword being might. Or this could just be an area to get a piece of loot for Al. That looks like to be the key. Oh! Never mind. That leads over to here. What? Okay, that was weird. Okay, so we got access to another portal. Uh-huh. I like this puzzle. It's nothing too complicated. Yeah, we can't access this side. But it's pretty rewarding to an extent. Okay, let's go for here. And let's see. Seems to be another key item here. What? Let me in! Let me in! There we go. What does this do? Another branch. Any items over here before we head on out? Because there might be another piece of equipment. It doesn't look to be the case. Okay. And can we just check out what's over here? Nothing at all. Help me up. Boop. And this is going to be the last portal, I would assume. At least for now. Okay, what's this about? The door is shut. Gosh dang it. That pretty much is just go to the real world. Yep. Okay, sure, whatever. Well, I think this shall be our ending point for now, though, because then we can save the real world for it next time. So, folks, thank you all for watching this episode of Death End Request, and I'll see you all next time as we try and get through this glitchy mess. Ta-ta for now.